Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kluber gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Rajay Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Chu, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Geyer giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Brantley. One down. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around third is Frazier heading for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Dominic Jeffries will get his first shot here. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Andrelton Simmons takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. One out and a runner on second base. Line softly out toward left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yan Gomes will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Carlos Santana is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Escobar.
Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at second here with one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Todd Frazier strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Cole Calhoun steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third is Frazier heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Right fielder.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Francisco Lindor walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Dominic Jeffries is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chisenhall is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Gomez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Gomez.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here. Out in front of it, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Jose Ramirez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter,
Yunel Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Todd Frazier will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Cole Calhoun steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Calhoun.
Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brandon Geyer set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. C.J. Cron will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
C.J. Cron.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dominic Jeffries will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Sean Doolittle will be summoned now to take
for
over.
the Indians.
Carlos Gomez will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Change for the Indians.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Danny Valencia will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Yunel Escobar will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Steve Pearce will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Freddie Freeman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
23, left fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Rajay Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valencia has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. Todd Frazier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Zach McAllister will come on now in a mock. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. C.J. Cron will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Valencia sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. And that's the 3rd out. Dominic Jeffries comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Andrelton Simmons ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Carlos Gomez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Jason.
Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Brandon Geyer will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Valencia on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Michael Brantley will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Danny Valencia stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Andrew Miller will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Looking up is Davis. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as this is now a 7-run ball game. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Todd Frazier. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Geyer waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Gomez at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-2 game. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.